In the quiet northern Michigan community of Mayo, a town of barely 1,500 residents, questions about corruption inside the local justice system continue to grow. One name that recently surfaced is Tom Pratt. Pratt is one of the newest employees of the Oscoda County Court. Outside of the courthouse, he serves as the assistant coach for a semi-professional hockey team known as the Northern Michigan Warhounds. But Pratt first drew attention in 2025 when a citizen, who was a victim of a crime, began documenting official business in the public lobby of the county building. Video shows Pratt approaching the individual and attempting to stop the recording.
Yeah.
You can't video it.
Yeah, I
inside
can.
the courtroom, right? Or inside the
We're not in the
courthouse.
courtroom.
Inside the courthouse.
No, that's not how it works.
When the citizen asserted their right to film in a public space, Pratt quickly retreated,
What's your name?
refusing to identify
Are you a county
himself
employee?
or state his position before disappearing from view. That moment would become just a small piece of a much larger controversy. Later in 2025, serious allegations emerged involving Judge Morse-Bills. According to a whistleblower within the court, the judge had been texting her cousin, who happened to be a potential juror, in a high-profile case she herself was presiding over. The employee claimed the judge was even seen laughing about the situation and showing the messages in a courthouse hallway. Local media reported on the claims, but the judge denied everything. That's when an independent journalist decided to test the claim. Through the Oscoda County Court, the journalist filed a request under the Freedom of Information Act, seeking security camera footage from the courthouse hallways during the exact time the alleged incident occurred. If the judge's denial were true, the cameras would show nothing. Government agencies typically have about 6 business days to respond to such requests, often electronically. But that's not what happened. Weeks later, Tom Pratt sent an email, not with the requested records, but with a notice stating he had decided to mail the response instead. 2 months later, the journalist says nothing has arrived. No footage, no documents, no explanation. The only request being ignored, critics say, is the one that could confirm whether the judge's story is true. For investigators and transparency advocates, the silence speaks volumes. Now citing clear violations of the Freedom of Information Act, legal action is being prepared. The lawsuit aims to force the release of the records the court has refused to provide. For many observers, the controversy surrounding Oscoda County Court and Judge Morse-Bills represents something larger than one incident. It's a glimpse into how power can operate in small communities, behind courthouse walls, away from scrutiny, until someone starts asking questions. And in a town this small, corruption doesn't need to be hidden very well. It only needs to be ignored.